And one late change for the Tigers. Jake Simpkin comes into the side with Alex Seyfarth shifting to 18th man. A number of big inclusions for both sides, as we mentioned before. Josh Schuster, Ruben Garrick, Sean Kepi returning for the Manly Seagulls. And then, of course, two players on debut as well. Buller, the fullback for the Tigers, and then Manasi Fanu's brother as well, Samuela, for the Seagull.
The players side by side making their way out for Anzac round. Both clubs have produced fitting commemorative jerseys for this occasion in Campbelltown here. Hopefully it remains dry throughout. Away we go in Sunday afternoon footy at Campbelltown. The West Tigers will start with the ball first. He's not afraid to bring it back. Junior Tupou, who was outstanding against Parramatta on Easter Monday when they threatened to come back and upset the Eels. Clemmer shifting it on for Utu Ikamanu. Coruscant, the number 9. And this time it's Clemmer's turn, and they're up towards that 40-metre line on the opening set, the home team. Wakeham with the first kick from inside the 40, and Trebojevic able to glide across and take it on the full. And greeted by 3 Tigers. Good looking kick chase. First up, here's Saab. He knows what Adam Dewey has been through back from his ACL in recent weeks. And looking sharp on the right wing. He was back within 9 months, quite remarkably, Jason Saab. His healing ability. Here's Bullymore.
No one's run more metres off the football than Jareem Buller. He's absolutely everywhere. It's no fluke that he's in the game. He looks really comfortable right at home here in the NRL.
It's a position that demands that you find your voice. Tim Sheen spoke about it this week. He's got to find his voice here, potentially, as Ola Kawatu. He tried to be taken to ground. What an effort. Able to keep it alive somehow with a show of strength. And now space for Saab. Trebojevic back inside. Look at the chase from the big front rower. But DCE there in support. After absorbing all of the early pressure, it's Manly with the opener.
Well, that's what class can do. You can be on top in the field position. All the little things in the game, which the Tigers have been, can get the ball, Isuzu MUX replay, and just turn you inside out, create an offload with 3 in the tackle, which takes 3 defenders out of the defensive line. And then you've got Turbo Tom, Saab, and their captain, Cherry Evans. That's what class can do to you.
Yeah, well, their 2 main players, Trebojevic and Cherry Evans. Not too important for them to be backing up through the middle of the field. Ola Kawatu with a beautiful offload onto Saab, and you thought, well, how much space has he got? We know he's got plenty of speed. And then backing up on the inside, Trebojevic, Cherry Evans. So often for Manly.
After his concussion. And the point scorer extraordinaire. It's 6-0 to the visitors. Let's bring in Manly's coach, Anthony Seibold, who's good enough to join us now. You must be happy with the scoreline. What about the way your team is playing?
Yeah, I think we've been a little bit scrappy to start with. Just defensively, we want to be a little bit more efficient with our 3-man tackles. Probably just need to play a little bit more direct as well on attack. So, that's what I'd like us to improve in the first 20 minutes.
Siebes, the rain's coming down now. Does that change the game plan, and what message do you send down?
Yeah, definitely, mate. We want to see our power running. Like, we've got some big, powerful forwards, so we'll be nice and direct. Try and create some momentum through that middle third there. And then, as I said, defensively, Billy, we need to be really good with our 3-man tackles.
Anthony, do you read weather maps and radars? I mean, did you anticipate that this could happen today?
Yeah, we had a bit of a
look out. Sorry, coach. Ola Kawatu is through for the second try of the ball game, and that will please Anthony Seibold big time. Untouched, Hamole.
What a season he's having, and the combination with Daly Cherry Evans, beautiful combination. Isuzu MUX replay. Boy, he runs a good line, this guy. Just outside Luke Brooks. He just gets the attention of Luke Brooks, Cherry Evans, and gives it to his big wide-running second rower, and you're not stopping Hamole from that close.
Well, it would be obviously in their mind that this fella's going to run at Luke Brooks all day.
Garrick looking to add 2 more. And Manly's dream start continues. They're 12-0 up now.
Old blokes my age look at this and just shudder. Look at this. What's this? What's this? That's a scrum team.
They come this way again for Waken. Buller. And he had 2 to take care of him. Can they break through in this trip into the red zone? Well done, Twal, backing up Coruscant, who got shocking service. He was nearly out the other side, Alex Twal. In search of his first try in first grade. 100-plus games in. Short ball for Bateman.
Nice if Twal got a try, wouldn't it?
That would bring the house down.
He's allergic to the in goal.
Oh, Coruscant hunting that in goal. Since the markers weren't square and he gets a set restart. So many tackles down this end, but no points yet. Wakeham runs into Cherry Evans. Multiple set restarts. And Gowie cut in half, down low by Kepi. Run around play for Coruscant. We've seen a lot of that today. Now Brooks, cut out ball, quick hands. Staines for the corner. High flying action at Campbelltown. And they do have their first try.
Yeah, clear the runway. Clear the runway. He can run, Charlie Staines. He can leap too. Isuzu, MUX replay. They finally create some space down the edge. Brooks out the back. Lovely catch and pass. Leap. And gets into the in goal. The head on will look spectacular.
Yeah, Luke Brooks, he just identifies Brad Parker, number 3, flying out of the line as a young fullback. He throws the ball across his face, and Charlie Staines, well, when he gets that sort of opportunity, he rarely gets it wrong. Beautiful finish. And the Tigers are in this game.
He's got a real test here first up. Brandon Waken. Bending it back, that'll do. 12 points to 6. Take a shot. First half field goal when you're trailing by 6, Gus. Any thoughts?
Never. Don't care if you're leading by 26.
They keep it in the hands. Toa, siren about to sound, and that'll do us.
That's only superstition talking.
Entertaining end of the half as the Tigers hit back. They trail by 6 at the break. 12 points to 6. Gift 4-pointer for Sipley following through. 4 on the left-hand side here for Manly. And the Tigers number up to contain Fainu, but they did so illegally.
No, quick on 10 metres.
Looking to turn 12-6 into 14-6. Slow, deliberate approach, and it is an 8-point margin.
Now he's in the NRL. He wants to second guess and try and make it perfect. When he gets to the point where he really just backs himself and his athletic ability, that's when he'll be really dangerous.
Nearly for Coruscant. Oh, he's out the other side and scores! The Tigers right back in it. It'll be a 2-point ball game in a set.
Here we go. Here we go, Gus. We're game on here. Whip around the scrum here, create all the attention. Isuzu MUX replay, and then Appy Coruscant, he's strong enough just to get on the inside shoulder of Ethan Bullymore. Great play, Tigers.
Now we're a 2-point ball game and the Tigers have got their tails up.
Game on with 23 minutes to go.
They're on the left-hand side this time.
Coruscant locks it and does go left towards Buller. Talau back on the angle. Strong arm over the top. Tuikamanu shaped for another run-around play. Now they're set up with depth on the right-hand side in particular. They'll head that way. Waken for Buller. Early service for Toa. It's similar again, Billy.
He just couldn't get a catch on that. Stafford Toa. He was ready to catch pass to Staines. He was in.
Clemmer's back out there. Brooks showed it to Papali'i, picked up to Lau, who's looking dangerous, really dangerous. Brooks changes direction. Coruscant coughed up by Bullimore. What a pickup from Buller. And Trebojevic, his opposite number, stops him, getting a try on debut. Toa stepping through them. West Tigers are in front at Campbelltown against Manly.
Tiger, Tiger, Tiger. Up they go.
Samuela Fainu, he's just about lost it.
Well, it was a beautiful right foot step. Isuzu MUX replay. Stafford Toa one-on-one with the debutant Fainu. Just watch him come off his right foot as he catches the ball here. Nice pass, Brooks. Bang. That's all it took. Nice direct step and run. He's got under the tackle of Schuster. And Stafford Toa, well, he's put his Tigers in front.
He hasn't looked comfortable all day. In fact, for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, there was that one play down the short side only moments ago that he stopped on his run and he got up holding his groin.
Can they snatch victory here, Manly, without Tommy Turbo? In the last 10 minutes, Harper created the error that led to this field position. Ola Kawatu, Cherry Evans. It might have to come from one of those two. Aloier centre field. Schuster to create something. No look pass. The front rower, Paseka. Sipley, he came on for Trebojevic, not like for like, of course.
I don't think he's playing fullback.
Cherry Evans. Here we go. Saab off the long run against Tupou, and Saab has it! Manly back in front. The aerial duel they've been plotting all game, and finally it comes off for the Sea Eagles.
Well, the Manly skipper drops it on a dime, and his wingman supports it with a brilliant catch. Cherry Evans, pinpoint accuracy, and the flying Saab. Up he goes, snatches it away. I don't think he got first grab at it, Billy. I think he snatched it away.
I think Tupou had it. Junior Tupou, Isuzu MUX replay. Saab flies high, but Tupou gets first grab. It just ends up in Saab's grasp. And Manly, they're back in front.
Garrick now back in the fullback role as Ruan Sims identified in the major reshuffle here with no Trebojevic. Big kick, big moments, and they have a 4-point buffer now, Manly. A try could just about put it to bed for Manly. The debutants, Fainu taking them on, and they've been offside there a few times now. Chewing up all of those seconds. And now the strike from Garrick. It's Manly 22, the Tigers 16. Aloier in search of another try at this venue against his old team.
Well, he's in position.
Croker sold the dummy towards DCE.
He's still there.
Nice dummy. Jake's a dummy half.
Here he is, Cherry Evans. Little bobble cost him any prospect of field goal. Schuster loves this situation, holds on, does the disciplined thing. Didn't risk throwing an intercept.
Yeah, smart play by Josh Schuster. He wanted to throw that ball. Every part of him wanted him to throw that ball. But he held it. Smart play.
This is it, one set of 6 to tie.
Need a miracle to force golden points.
That play's not going to do it.
They need to do it together. They can't do it one out.
This is the side they might have some joy. Quick hands from Brooks, misses the mark. Tupou forced to tidy up, and they're still inside their own red zone.
3 tackles gone. Oops. That's not going to do it. Why are we giving it to a front rower? That's a trombone in the violin section.
Has to be now. Brooks, this time finds Staines. To Lau, through the tackle. Tried to keep it alive. It goes forwards, and Manly will take the chocolates. Winners away from home for the first time in 2023. It's another near miss for the Tigers.